Yo, welcome everyone. This is Blitzbreaker. I am joined here by Recalled, RDV versus the World, and Green Snowdog. And my name is Textera. I'll be going in 3, 2, 1, go. Cool. Alright, this is... oh damn, we don't have music. Wait, I have to go to menu, music, music. There we go. Oh no, sometimes it does this. So now we have music, great. So yeah, this game is a precision platformer. We can go left, we can go right, we can go down, we can also go up. If we press the button though, we go up without stopping until we hit a wall or a spike, for example. And outside of that, I can do a jump, which is only really useful on escalators like that. Basically, the story of this game, I am an experiment and I'm trying to escape a factory right now. And that's the story of the game. At the end of the game, you escape the factory. Spoilers. Right, so a little optimization right here. As soon as I bounce down, I can bounce left towards the wall. And that makes me skip an animation of bouncing upwards, which saves a little bit of time. Not that much though. Also, there is always a set amount of levels, which is 9. And every time the 9th level is playing, I am hitting M after completing the level to skip the victory screen. And the victory screen takes about 5-6 seconds, so that's another small time saver right there. I will probably forget it sometime to skip it. I'm gonna try my best. Alright, this is just waiting to get the key. It should be possible to get the key and then go into the room right away, but it's like almost task that you need to be almost a task to do it. Here I just need to wait a bit. There's also, if you start a level, you start at it while not being on the ground, and sometimes it's nice to already be buffering an input when you start the level, because then you don't get hit by the spikes. But I forget a lot, so I have to do it normal a lot of times. Okay, just gotta play it safe. Dying is really bad in this game, it loses so much time. Let's try to not die as much. Okay. Here, there I use the spacebar, and this as well, to jump. Don't use it a lot. You also see these like little purple pieces. They are just for bonus levels. If you get all the pieces within like the 9 levels, you unlock a bonus stage. And if you do all of them, you unlock like the hardest stage in the game, which is called Gauntlet X. It's pretty hard. Took me quite a while actually to beat. Also these cutscenes, this is the first boss by the way. There was cutscenes before and after every boss. This is the first boss, even though you won't really see this boss often if I stay ahead of him. He moves down really slowly, but if we're fast then you won't even see him anymore. Also, every boss room has like these costumes that you can change your costume to afterwards. And yeah, once again pressing M after every boss as well. And then escape to skip the cutscenes as well. Right, so this is where we will get introduced by water levels soon as well, where we move really slow. So missing an input there is really bad, because you move so slow and then you see the guy move really slow into a spike. It wastes a lot of time, so let's try to not do that. There's another purple cube there at the bottom, like I said before. So far it's going alright. Here I need to be really sure to not press right or left, or I would just die to the spikes. Doesn't really matter though how much you die. You can die actually as much as you want. In the later levels there's also like these checkpoints. They were added in later into the game. They weren't there in the first, you know, when the game first released, they weren't there. They're making them easier now. There's also a counter at the top, you can see it's counting downwards. If I get coins, the timer goes up. There is also, in every level, there is a bonus objective. If I can get the amount of coins it says in the start of the level, I get a star, and there is an all-stars run as well, but this is any percent. In the all-stars... Sorry?
But you do run 100%.
I did one run on 100%, yeah. 100% is kind of hard though, because you need to also get like a few hidden green keys. Ah, there, I forgot to skip the cutscene. So this is what you usually skip. Forgot it now. but you need to like get these hidden green keys, and they're really hard to get. They're in the later levels though. And then Gauntlet X, of course, is also really hard. 100% is a hard category for sure. Now here, a few optimizations. Instead of going like left right away, because I can't press up because of the spikes, I want to press downwards so I can get a boost downwards first. That's how you optimize water levels. Here the same, boosting downwards first, because that gives me more speed. And now just boosting to the left and the right to go upwards. And now I'm just trying to not die, get the key. Here, these coins I don't need. Well, basically if those coins hit 0, I will die instantly. But there is only really 1 or 2 levels where you have to take extra coins so you don't die in any percent. So I'm not gonna be too worried about that. And that's basically it, explaining the game. Oh, that was kinda close. It's gonna be a water boss soon. A few more levels. Also, there is secret areas after every boss. Alright, some elevator. I think this is the second last level if I recall correctly. Also, every time there's like these green things, I wanna like, you know, double hit into them, because if I hit into them once, they die, but I wanna like, you know, keep on blitzing, like keep on boosting, so I, you know, double tap down against them, if that makes any sense. And here I can't, because then I would hit the spikes, so I have to wait. Oh, this is what I mean. It sucks dying in, yeah, it sucks dying in water levels.
That's rough.
It does, it is, yeah. This is the last level before the boss though. So I have to get ready to hit M, just give that the victory screen again. Alright, let's wait a bit longer now. Here we go. Not much else to say about this game. I don't know if there's any donations or something to read out. This would be a good time if that was the case. Okay. Second boss. Octopus is his name. I have to hit him a couple times. I can only hit him when the mines hit him first. I have to hit him 4 times. Or bombs, whatever it is. Alright, now I have to grab this key to change the escalators at the bottom. One more hit. Alright. Go. Secret area if you go down the water here. And that's him. And then after the next boss is really RNG heavy. I hate that boss so much. His name is called Tess. And yeah, you will see later why I hate him. It's the only really RNG part in the run, and it can destroy runs easily. Also, if there's pillars and you're like blitzing into like the top part of it, you like get you know, clipped on top of them, which I used in the previous screen there. Also, sometimes it's better to drop down instead of blitzing downwards, because if you blitz downwards, you always get this effect, like the bounce back. And here you can see if I just drop down and it's not from too far up, then I don't get that, you know, like the blitz effect, and that saves time. Here the same thing. I'm not gonna do it here. I'm not gonna blitz downwards until there, of course. Right. Here I'm just gonna hit a set pattern to avoid this room. Go. Gonna wait a bit here. Alright. More water levels. This is a level that you can do in multiple ways. I'm grabbing the key here because then I can go upwards here. I wouldn't be able to do that if I didn't grab the key before. Go. I think this is the last level again, so I need to press M. There we go. I remembered.
Great job.
Thank you. Is there any questions about this game, Recalled, or did you... Oops.
Oh man, I'm just enjoying the run.
Cool.
How long have you been running the game?
Since it released, and then on and off, basically. I think it released like in 2017, if I recall correctly. Something like that. The developer is a really cool guy. I actually like submitted some, you know, ideas he could implement, and he did implement some of them, which is really cool. Oh god.
As you can probably see, this is actually a phone game.
Yeah, true. He made it on iPhone, but not on Android.
Shame.
I asked him to make it on Android like years ago, but god damn it, he was like planning on making it on Android, but it never happened, sadly. Too bad. Also, I have to press spacebar to get, you know, if I land against an escalator like that, I have to press spacebar to drop. Okay. And then this key that you see at the top left has literally no use in the game. Believe it or not. There we go. I even asked the developer what it was used for, and he was like, yeah, nothing. Pretty cool. Yeah.
And there was another category, All-Stars, I believe?
Yeah, that's the one I mentioned earlier. Basically, with the thing you see count downwards at the top. Like every time I start a level, there is a goal score, and if I score above that, I get the star. But a lot of levels you can just play as if it was any percent and still get the star anyway. Alright, this is the final level again. And now it's the RNG boss, so let's see what happens. Basically, he can spawn in 6 different locations, and it's random every time where he spawns. After the 2 first hits, which I've done now, he will spawn a ball. And now I just gotta hope that he stays down. Because basically now, after he spawns the second ball here, I really don't have enough time to switch rooms and still hit him without, dying. So I'm gonna hope he's gonna appear downwards. Okay.
Yeah, I can see this being a run killer.
That was so unbelievably close. Okay, one more hit and then we're done. Please spawn down. That would be so cool. Damn. Okay. And also you can see the counter. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh my god, that was so lucky. And I forgot to press M because of it. Nice. But yeah, you saw the time counting down as well. There is some times where you're so unlucky that you have to do the level again because you ran out of time. Damn. My heart is beating really fast of that fight. Jesus. Okay.
We don't have any viewer questions yet.
Cool. Join our community. We do not have a Discord.
Why not?
We should make one, I guess. There's not that many runners of this game. It's a pretty fun game though. I think it only costs like €1 or something on Steam. And I've put so many hours into it in the speedrun. Definitely recommend picking it up. It's fun for what it is. The developer was also thinking about making a part 2, but I don't know. I haven't asked him in a while. Hopefully it still comes, like extra bonus levels, or just a Blitzbreaker 2 would be nice. Alright. More water. Oops. This is all about cycles. You want to catch one particular cycle like this. I barely make that. Now I'm gonna barely make this thing at the bottom as well. Like that. Now I have to wait a little bit. Go in. Same with this. Oh! No.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. Should have waited a little bit longer. Right there. And stay up here. Now I can make the whole cycle without waiting too long. Damn it! God damn it. That was so close as well. Barely got hit. I need to be really fast though there, otherwise I don't make it all the way up. I want to make it all the way up without having to wait here. See, there we go. And now I can make this barely as well. There we go. That's a hard section for sure.
Did you actually do most of the routing for this game?
There is, you know, it's so linear. I found a few strats, I guess I would say, yeah. Another guy called Peking Boo did runs of this as well, a long time ago. Was fun to compete against him for sure. Both like found strats for it. Like for example here, you can just stay at the left side. You don't have to move normally there. Alright. Here is the first checkpoint in the game that was added in later. So if I would die now, I would appear at the checkpoint. But then, if you do that, you cannot actually get the stars anymore though. You would have to, you know, beat it from the start to actually be able to get the star. But it makes any percent a little bit safer, that's for sure. Alright. Ooh, this might be bad. No, okay. Close. Here if I'm fast, I can make this cycle, okay. This is a pretty cool trick to do this part. Just one bounce, and then you just barely avoid the bullet every time. I'm gonna wait here just to be safe. More water, and hidden bombs. And this is the first level, like if you don't get a few extra coins, you will die because the timer runs out. When I played this casually, this was like killing me, and I didn't know why I was killed. Like I didn't really know why I was getting killed, but it was just because the timer was running out. So it took all this time to, you know, mention it or notice it. So yeah, as you can see, I took a few extra coins at the top. This is the part where I would die, because you don't have enough time if you don't get any extra coins here. Oh my goodness, okay. Okay, yeah. The checkpoint. Savior.
Yeah, that would have definitely blown if you did not have the checkpoint.
Yeah. Never died there before either. Will I even make it? I don't think I'm gonna make it. 4 seconds, 3. Holy shit, this is gonna be close. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay. That was close. Cool. Alright, we're good. Also, you get like more momentum the longer you drop, so sometimes I like to take like an extra bounce to let the momentum drop. Also, how did I hit that? I'm not even sure how I hit that. Okay.
I think you went in with a different angle, or a wrong angle.
That was weird. Here, that's what should happen. Because I need to make sure to hit these portals from the right side. Otherwise I go into the spikes, as you can see.
You didn't do that before.
Okay. Right, this is a pretty hard level. I hate this level. To do it quite specifically, everything. Thank God there is like a checkpoint in the next room here. To wait here and then go. Otherwise, if I would have went faster, he would have hit me on this screen even. Yeah. Thank you for the checkpoint. Easy, go. Alright. One of the hardest stages gone. It's a really long stage too. But there's a portal right here, so that's good. Thank God there's a portal there, or the checkpoint. Oh, I shouldn't have went for that. Damn it. Okay, this time I'm gonna wait. Here, and now I'm gonna abuse the effect of the thing by hitting the top part. I can just blitz through like that. Also, that key, if I take that, I have to go backtrack. And that is the way to get the like the hidden key I was talking about. This is like the hardest level to do in 100% because of that. This level is pretty slow. Play it safe. Dying costs so much time. It's a pretty cool strat for the last level. To make you able to get most of the stuff in the same cycle like this. I have to be sure to not mess up any inputs here, otherwise I don't make the cycle on the next screen here. See, if I messed up any inputs, I wouldn't make this. Then it all lines up perfectly like this. It's like world cycles, basically. There we go. And then we do this part. Cool. And after this, it's the final boss. His name is Chip. Sure.
Infinity Gene donated $5, putting this $5 to great use.
Hell yeah.
Good luck on the run, Thextera.
Thank you, Infinity. Awesome. I like the donation reader. Alright, entering the final boss right here.
Good luck.
Thank you. Also on a world cycle, so if I mess up once somewhere, I'll probably have to restart. Because it messes up all the cycles. Let's see how it goes. What's my time at anyway? Am I over 25 already?
No.
Nice. Okay. So there is a chance.
I'm not telling you where you are though.
Cool. Alright. Also no checkpoints here. Alright, that was the hardest part done.
Water, my favorite.
Yep. Just one screen though. Just gonna get these coins just for safety. And it's the final few hits. Alright. Cool, one more hit, and then... Okay, cool. Now I have to wait to hit this guy, and then the door opens up, and then I'm gonna hit the portal, and time is as soon as I hit the portal. Is there a split button here too? No. Okay. Alright. So... Time! Ah, okay, fair enough. That was better than I expected, honestly.
17 seconds is slow now.
Yeah, not too bad. Alright, so 9 deaths on this last screen, okay. So now we see the amazing story of him escaping the factory. Oh my goodness, it's awesome. Great. And then we get the credits, and then we see how much we died in total. Let's see how much I died in total. Take a guess.
Less than 10.
How many times did I die in total?
Yeah, I'm going for 9.
9?
I don't know.
I died 9 on the last level.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. 17.
17. Okay, let's see.
19.
19? I think 19 wins. I should be able to skip this normally. It's stuck? It's stuck.
We will never know.
Okay, I guess we won't know my death count. Fine. Great. Great ender. Alright, that was me. Yeah, have fun with the rest of the marathon.